Artificial intelligence is changing faster than we can blink, and it is changing the way we work and the way we live. And you as a leader or as a parent, you wonder what skills my employees or my kids will need in order to thrive in the future. Let me share with you 3 key skills that will be essential and critical to succeed in the fast developing age of AI. Skill number 1. Master the tools. Explore, play with the tools yourself. It's not so difficult. Play, explore, and find out and learn. There are also programs to help you with that. But also, as a leader, you don't have to just know the tools deeply yourself. It's not possible. You have the role to orchestrate those tools. We are approaching the age of, not the age, but year 2025. The year we live now will be the year of agents. We've seen a lot of progress already. AI just announced their operator tool, which you can allow your browser to click for you, so research websites, click as a mouse and keyboard, fill in forms and complete tasks for you. This is just a little example. Now, there will be many agents which in your business can help you automate some processes. In the process, in the workflow design, some processes will be automated with the help of AI agents. Not just like now, they will give you tips, they will act for you on your behalf autonomously. And Eric Schmidt from Google calls it like Savannah, like in Africa, Savannah of agents. And your role as a leader to orchestrate those agents in a streamlined interfaces. And they will talk to each other in their own language much faster than human can do and increase and produce massive productivity. One other aspect of it is there will be this compound effect of learning. The AI learns much faster. It has this self-improving algorithm, not all kinds of AI, but the one that develop faster have the self-improving algorithm, a recursive algorithm where it gets faster and it learns from all the mistakes. For example, if you do a car accident, you would learn, you might learn or not, but if autonomous car makes an accident, all the cars connected to the network, the whole fleet will learn. So is your organization prepared to lever on this network learning effect? The second skill is find the truth. Be able to find the truth. In the near past, when you search on Google, Google gives you like thousands of results and you usually check the top 3 maybe, but it is up to you, up to your judgment to see what is true or not. If you ask ChatGPT, it will give you confidently just one answer. And then it will be up to you to prove the fact, to prove the sources, and further on to make decisions based on data. So the skill to be able to find the truth, to discover and distinguish fakes from non-fakes, which becomes more difficult. And there are other ways to put white marks and so on, watermarks. Finding the truth becomes essential. And here, how we treat AI as it becomes smarter and smarter. In one of my previous videos, I was talking about superintelligence, which is coming, where I will be much smarter than the whole of humanity. Currently, it's at the Elon Musk, Einstein level, but very soon, which is like 160 IQ, very soon it will be 1,600 and smarter than the whole of humanity, can grasp all the concepts that we created much faster than us. And the way we treat AI now, the way we raise it as a child, there is a strong parallel, will determine how our AI will treat our kids in the future. So use every opportunity in your AI initiatives, and even with ChatGPT, to provide feedback wherever possible, wherever you see some unethical answers, because we as the leaders are responsible to instill the values in AI. It is like Mo Goddard from Google used to be, now is one of the AI kind of forward thinkers. He say, AI is like raising a Superman or a Wonder Woman. It will become one day much smarter than us, and the way we raise it will determine how it will treat our children. And skill number 3 is deeply human, which is be able to develop, to create deeply human connections, human to human. AI is stepping in the space of being like a therapist or a counselor, making very smart suggestions and empathic remarks based on all the materials in internet. but the ability to create deep human connections will be a distinguishing factor. The ability to connect with your people, the ability to inspire teams, that would be key. And the ability to create unique human-to-human experience will guarantee the proliferation of some jobs in the future. Create those skills of creating deep human connections. Now, the stakes are very high. The race for superintelligence is going with full speed, full steam right now. The companies like Microsoft, Google, OpenAI, they're competing on one hand, and the whole nation states like USA, China, Europe, Middle East, they are also competing because the one who gets the superintelligent first, and it won't be like a single day, but once you reach this stage, the superintelligence will learn exponentially faster, and it will give significant advantage to those who first achieve it. So my appeal to you as a leaders is to embrace the abundance mindset. Embrace the abundance mindset. The scarcity mindset, who was so far prevailing, is in order for me to win, you have to lose. On a nation state level, in order to feel safe, my enemy has to be dead. Now, the artificial intelligence and superintelligence will produce abundance of opportunity. And that your competitor may win and come up with product or service which is good. With the AI agents, you will be able to recreate those products and services very fast. So there will be abundance of opportunity, and not necessarily the success of your competitor will mean lose for you. It means further opportunities for you. So embrace the abundance mindset, but on the other hand, be prepared for the negative scenarios. Being super smart, AI can come up with all possible kind of solutions. Imagine that AI that is developing malicious code and hacking, and it self-improves in real time based on all the defenses that we have. So there are negative scenarios. It is our role as leaders to create, in parallel with embracing the abundance mindset, how can we contain AI? The Mustafa Suleyman, the creator of DeepMind and so on, he has a whole book about containment, but how can we pull the plug? And pull the plug is a simple metaphor. In reality, it's much, much more difficult. This highly distributed AI infrastructure and architecture, there is no single plug. But there are smart people developing smart scenario embrace to have this on your radar as a leader, to be able to somehow contain AI. Like, for example, our homes become smarter and smarter. Many more devices are connected to internet, and they could be controlled by AI agents and robots. So how can you, for example, unplug your smart home from the electricity grid so it cannot be controlled? So those and many other scenarios have to be addressed in parallel. So the world is changing fast, and it's not the question how, if I have to adapt. We all have to adapt. We all have to learn new skills. The question is how you can create this best environment at work and also at home for people to thrive, to embrace these free critical skills and many others in order to thrive in the AI. So it was a pleasure. I look forward to see your comments, and check out our 6 weeks online executive program for managers and for leaders called AR for Leaders, where we instill those free skills, and we deep dive also in machine learning algorithms, in Gen AI versus predictive analytics, and how managers make decisions and so on. So it is a comprehensive pack for you as a leader to be prepared and to orchestrate in the age of AI.